Another feature added to Infiniium 11.4 is the ability to make 12-edge and 48-edge PCI Express Gen 6 compliance measurements. And so here we are looking at standard 12-edge measurements on a 52UI PCI Express 32 gigabaud PAM4 jitter waveform, and again making good measurements. Got a bunch of transitions, but this is really more informative than for compliance. For compliance, we need to make measurements not on 12 edges but on 48 measurements, and we need to make not J3U, J4U measurements, but dual direct base measurements. So let's show you how to do that. Let's go back into signal type, go into the setup of the 12-edge measurements, and instead of traditional JNU measurements on PCI Express, we're going to make PCI Express dual direct base measurements, i.e. what's called out in the specifications. Now this is on 48 edges, so it's a bit difficult to show on screen. So what we do is we save to a measurement result once we get a certain number of patterns measured. So I have that saved ahead of time. We'll take a look at that. The 48 edge measurement results, again, in the 52 UI pattern, there are 48 different measurements. We show you the number of measurements we've made on each edge, what the J3, 4, 5, 6U and JRMS numbers are, but those are more informative. The actual spec requires you to make UDJ measurements and RJ measurements, right, to extrapolate out to a total jitter at uncorrelated total jitter at 1⁻⁶. That's what that says. Make that a little wire, and then make it on all, the spec requires make it on all 48 edges and then average them. And so that's what's called out here. The scope RJ measurement will be populated if you're doing noise compensation and have done the noise compensation calibration.